is the Day of Judgment going to be difficult for everyone? لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about certain people that the greatest fright won't cause them any grief. So no, it's not going to be difficult for everyone. For a believer, the passage of the Day of Judgment will be like that of a prayer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. For the disbeliever, it's going to be the equivalent of 50,000 years. Allah protect us. A'udhu billah. So there are people, the people of the Quran, the people who are close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the righteous people, and it will be made very easy for them, and they'll be in the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on that day. And then for other people, people who wronged others, who did dhulm, the disbelievers, it's going to be a scary day. And it's really like, this is something most people don't understand. If we really knew what the Day of Judgment was about and what was actually going to happen to people on the Day of Judgment, there wouldn't be a frivolous attitude towards deen, right? I was speaking to someone the other day, and then there's all this controversy about this scholar, and people who are his friends now, they're all saying, oh no, he's changed, he's allied himself with this group or that group, and all of this, and people on groups, social media groups, WhatsApp groups, just arguing, and I said, none of this is deen, right? And yes, you can look at a scholar and say, okay, right, this person is following the mainstream, his words are beneficial, that's fine. But this constant commentary and constant discussion and constant getting, political discussions about this group or that group and all of these things, it doesn't do much for a person's personal relationship with Allah. Now, someone could think, this is religion, this is deen, right? It's about religion, but is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala being mentioned? Is he being remembered or not? Right? That's the issue here. And so sometimes shaitan can deceive people and make them think they're doing something religious, when in actual fact it's as far from being religious as possible. Arguing about the religion, وَلَا نُمَارِي فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ, as Imam al-Tahawi said in his famous Aqidah. So that's not being religious. So the Day of Judgment is a very serious matter, and if they busy themselves with learning about that and preparing for that, it'd be better for them.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.